I thought you didn't listen to me. Ah, okay, okay, okay. How are you today, Carolina? I'm very good, thank you. Okay, we're going to continue working on the page we were at. Let me just set the page. We were right there. We work on this and here, right? We were here, we work this, and that's all right. We're in friends or family, right? Says in this lesson, use a thesis statement, you use what clauses for key points, and avoid errors with subjects. The task, write an introduction to an essay. This the saying, blood is thicker than water, suggests that family relationships are more important than friendship. Do you agree? Do you agree, girls, with this? Blood is thicker than water. It's something like, it's a saying that we also have in Spanish that it's said, la sangre es más espesa que el agua, I guess. So, do you agree with this explanation? Hello? Yes, you agree that family is more important than friendship. Okay, now let's look to this exercise. Says, look at a model, read the introduction to an essay below, and underline the thesis statement. And here you have the explanation for the thesis statement. It's a thesis statement in your introduction tells the reader the main point or argument you make. The the expression blood is thicker than water suggests that our, our relationships with family members are closer than the relationships we have with our friends. It implies that friendships are less important. On one hand, it is fair to say that our family is an important part of our lives. Family members often put up with our annoying habits or support us when problems come up. In the other hand, our friends are the people that we choose to be in our lives and that choose us to be in theirs. Families do not have this choice. What is important or what is more important than being part of a family in my view is having a strong network of friends. That is also true, right? Some people say, especially when you move to to another place, like in my experience, when you move to the United States, they say that sometimes friends help you more than your own family. Your own family almost never help you. So, what could be the thesis statement for this um, for this paragraph? Can you repeat the question, please? Yes. What is the thesis statement in this paragraph? Okay, says Carolina. And some cases, friends help more than your family. Not always, but in some cases, right? Says Carolina. Okay, Nidia, I'm asking you about the thesis. Says a thesis statement in your introduction tells the reader the main point of an argument you will make. So, what could be the thesis statement for this paragraph? What page is page 82. Ah, no, wait. Yes, we weren't working on this. Now that I remember, that's what I was like. What? We weren't working on this. Wait. We were working in this, right? In the vertical farming. That's why I say we only work on that. I said like it's too little. Okay, we were working on this, right? Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of vertical farming. Carolina, if you don't ask for the page, we were we were finished working that thing. Okay, we were in this lesson, right? Lesson B, food for health, is page 86. Page 86. Says food for health. Okay. Okay. Says vocabulary in context. How many foods can you think of that are good for your health? Make a list. Read the website article below. Which of your foods are mentioned? We usually believe that, for example, fruits and vegetables are like really good for our health, but some people, for example, people who lives with diabetes, they don't tend to eat a lot of fruits because most of them are too sweet for them. So it's kind of like dangerous for them to eat a lot of fruit. So it's not always good for them, even though it's natural and everybody says that that's healthy. For them, it wouldn't be so healthy. Okay, top foods for health. Don't let your diet make you unhealthy. The right foods can help you stay fit, boost your energy levels, and make you feel great. And we have 1 to 10 reasons or fruits that you can eat or vegetables. Let's see. Blueberries are said to be good for your brain. They can help you to concentrate and improve your memory. Have a headache? Try cherries to make the pain go away. Oh, this is interesting. Number two, use ginger in your cooking is thought to reduce cholesterol, which may protect you from getting heart disease. I have heard about the ginger. Eating too much salt may cause your blood pressure to rise. Do you know that hibiscus tea is believed to lower it? I didn't know actually. 4. Avocados are good for your skin, but don't just eat them. Applying avocado to your skin may prevent it from aging. Mushrooms are said to boost your immune system, which can protect you from getting colds or the flu. Ah, look, mushrooms. And we believe that only oranges or tangerines are good for that, right? Number 6, studies in South Korea, chili peppers have been shown to increase your metabolism, which may contribute to weight loss. Apples are thought to help to remove toxins from your liver. Raisins can help you build strong muscles. Wow. A snack on pineapple, it benefits the digestive system and might keep you from getting an upset stomach. You may know that milk helps straighten bones and teeth, but did you know that soybeans and tofu do that too? So now we know. Number 10, both kiwis and mangoes are safe to keep your eyesight from deteriorating. Ah, okay. I need to eat a lot of mangoes, right? Kiwis are not so common. They are expensive here in Acapulco, in Mexico. But how about mangoes? We have plenty of mangoes. I'm going to eat a lot of mangoes for my sight, for my eyesight. Okay. Which of these do you think was the most interesting? Yes. One mango per day. Yes. Which of these you believe is the most interesting? The fact that you didn't know, a fact that you didn't know, or a fact that you may know. Number 2, ginger, right? I didn't know that. I don't even know what the ginger tastes like. Number 2. Okay, Carolina, which one? La number 3, eating too much salt and the hibiscus tea. Ah, okay, I didn't know about this. The number 9. You know, I don't really like. I'm not a milk fan. Yes, number 9, because they say that milk is something like between um blood and cow blood and pus and something like that. That it's not really healthy. The milk from the cows. So besides that, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't really drink that much milk. So I'm like really worried about my bones, because you know that they say that your teeth and your bones need the milk because of the calcium. But now I know that soybeans and tofu do that. So I'm going to rest easier now, because I eat soybeans and tofu. So I'm like, oh, my bones are okay. My bones will be just fine, right? Because oh my God, I don't drink enough milk. Yes. Okay. Now let's make the chart like this with words from the website. This website. And we have food, blueberries, cherries, what it may be good for, your brain, headaches, the benefit can help you to concentrate, make pain go away. Okay, I'm going to open a screen for you so you can contribute to make a chart like this. This is a chart. You're going to make a chart together um, according to the information that the website, what I mean, the reading that it's right here is given to us. Okay, so I'm going to open it. There it is. There it is. You see, the only thing you're going to do is that you're going to continue with the chart. You're going to continue with the chart. Like, right? Let me. Yes, wow. Is it straight now? There it is. Continue with the food, what it may be good for, and the benefit. Go ahead. Remember to choose a different color so we can differentiate your participation. Okay, we have 9 facts there. Okay, you can start typing here. Okay, let me help you to make smaller letters. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. Broccoli and lettuce. Okay. Fish and meat helps for you for your blood. Can help you to have or for you can help you or to have. Okay. Would be can help you to have more proteins. Yes, don't worry. It was about the box. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Proteins. Kiwis and mangoes. Eyesight can help you to keep your eyesight from deteriorating, right? Let me just move this. There it is. From deteriorating. Help you digestive system. Snack on pineapple, right? With an upset stomach, ginger can help you with the blood, help you with heart disease. Very good. It's actually more like yeah, it's the yes, is it triglycerides, right? It helps you with that. So yeah. Broccoli and lettuce, your blood too, can help defenses for its high content in folic acid. Very good. Chili peppers with weight loss. Very good. May contribute. Yes, it's possible, right? We don't know. May contribute to weight loss. Avocados good for your skin. Okay, mushrooms are good for the immune system. And the benefit from aging. Aging. I'm going to put it over here so you can finish writing, okay? Okay. Can protect cold or flu or the flu. Can protect of colds and flu. Very good. Okay, girl. It's fine. Just there. And that's it. Okay, great. Now let's continue with our activity or with our next activity. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Grammar. Describing causes and results. Circle the correct option in each question. Use the article to help you and read the grammar in the chart. Which fruits are said to help you keep or help you keeping your eyesight in good condition? Which word should we pick? Keep or keeping? Which fruits are said to help you keep or to help you keeping? Keeping? It would be keep, yes. Which fruits are said to help you keep your eyesight in good condition? What might, number two, what might cause your pressure rise or what might cause your pressure to rise if you have too much of it? To rise. Very good, Elizabeth, to rise. What might mushrooms prevent you from getting? Or what might mushrooms prevent you to get? From getting or to get? From getting. Very good. From getting. Okay. Yes, from getting. Now, here we have verbs complement. We have verb plus object plus verb. Help, let, make can also be used with an infinitive. And we have here our examples, right? Blueberries are said to help you concentrate or make the pain go away with cherries. You see the verb make, the object, the pain, the other verb, go away. You see we have two verbs and the object in the middle. Happens the same here. Help you concentrate. Help, it's a verb. You is an object. It concentrate, it's another verb. It's a second verb. Verb plus subject plus infinitive. Allow, cause, enable, and help. Eating too much salt may cause your blood pressure to rise. You see? Blood pressure is an object. Researchers say chili peppers enable you to lose weight. Enable, it's a verb. You is the object. To lose, it's the other verb. And here we have sorry. El verb, it's here, it's in infinitive. When we say that something is infinitive or that the verb is infinitive, the verb has the word to. Okay, for example, infinitive has to. Like for example, to allow, to cause, to enable, to help. That is the infinitive of the verbs. Ese es el infinitivo de los verbos. It's like, for example, in Spanish, ¿ustedes saben cuál es el infinitive de los verbos? Like, for example, jugar, comer, dormir, patear, hablar. Todos los que terminan en yes, en ar, ir, those are the infinitives. En este caso, in English, how do we know a verb is infinitive? Because it has the to. Porque tiene el to antes del verb. That's how it works here. Yes, I'll finish in R, in air, R, and ear, I guess. Okay, very good. And the other one says verb object form plus ing form. Okay, and here we have an example of this. Can also be used without from. Like for example, avocado may prevent or may stop your skin from aging. It is in brackets, está en paréntesis, it's in brackets because it's optional. In this case, from is optional. And in the next one, it's not. Says kiwis are said to help you eyesight from deteriorating. You see, we have the ing form. The ing form is only to add ing at the end of the verb. Eyesight, that it's our object. We have from, ing form, from, our object, and the verb. You see? That is how we form it. Now says, in a conversation, the pattern help plus subject plus verb is more common than help plus subject plus infinitive. Okay, in conversation, not in reading. Come here, come here. Sorry. Okay, says complete the sentences with a correct form of the verbs given. Add from if necessary. Sometimes there is more than one correct answer. Okay, so if you don't get the same answer, you should not worry because In some of them, we may have more than a true answer. Okay, let me know when you finish your answers. Okay, so sorry, Trisha. Oh, don't worry. Okay, Carolina, Elizabeth, and Nidia. Very good. Great. Now, let's check our answers, shall we? Let's check our answers. The sugar soda can use your blood pressure to rise. To rise. Fruits like watermelon and tomatoes are said to help you. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, sorry. Okay, tomatoes are said to help you to lower or for lower or to lower, right? To lower, to lower it. Don't let dinner with friends. Don't let dinners with friends make you heavy. Research shows that eating with friends makes you. Okay, don't let dinner with friends make you heavier. Research shows that eating with friends makes you eat up to 33% more food. This would be two. Makes you to eat up to 33% more food. Asparagus may stop you. Food, sorry, mood swings can stop you from having mood swings, right? It is thought to help some people to cope with depression from having can stop you from have actually mood swings. It is thought to help some people to cope with depression. Chocolate may enable you concentrate better. Some studies have also found that it protects your skin from aging. I have not seen that effect on me. I'm like really chocolate junkie. I like so much the chocolate. But I haven't seen that aging effect on me. Some studies some studies seems to show that green tea contains chemicals which may prevent you from getting no yes here sorry from having here's having sorry from get you from getting certain certain types of cancer. People who allow themselves to eat occasional treats, sorry, people who allow themselves to eat treats occasionally generally stay thinner, okay? To eat. If kids don't eat breakfast regularly, it may keep them from perform well on tests. From perform well on tests. However, too many sugary breakfast foods make kids to behave badly. Performing from performing. Sorry, because it's ing termination, right? From performing well on tests. However, too many make it to behave badly. One possible way to keep your skin from getting dry is think to drink a lot of water. To think. Miss in the sentence 8 from getting. Yes, from getting. So Carolina, yeah. Okay, Carolina. You sure? Yes. Okay, great. And I was like, sentence 8. Oh my god, it's the one that I just did. What was it? You didn't understand the correction. Okay. In some of the examples, remember that we have to use this verb complement to say. We have to follow these structures. In some of the sentence, we were we were correcting or the first verb or the second. In some sentence, we were correcting both of them. Okay? You don't understand this topic. Okay, Elizabeth. This is about reading the sentence. It's about reading the sentence. It's about reading the sentence and identified um, what word or what verb complement go with the sentence or can cop with the sentence. Okay? For example, some of the it says that some of the sentences might have a variations. Okay, but we have to be careful that those variations still give them sense to the sentence. Okay, like for example, here, asparagus may stop you. You cannot use to have because it's stopping you or it's not letting you do something. So you have to use from. Stop you from having mood swings. Okay? Just remember, for example, if you use from, the next word has to be in ing sentence. Sorry, in ing form. Okay? Like for example, it's thought to help some people sorry to cope with depression. Okay, it could say it's thought to help some people cope with depression. Okay, in that case, you can also use only cope. There there are usually the ones that can vary, the ones that use to, or the ones that only use the verb like that. But usually, this from having the ones that have the word from, it's more like difficult to be substituted one from the other. Okay, Elizabeth. That is the only thing that we were working here, trying to give it more sense to the sentence. Okay. Say which of the ideas in exercise B did you know about? Which ideas will make you change your eating habits and how? I didn't know the sugar in soda makes your blood pressure rise. That might make me drink less, right? I don't think so. I drink too much soda. Okay, top tips for eating well. Decide on your top 10 tips for eating well to put on a health website. Then shoot ideas with another pair. Okay, how about drink water stops your skin from getting dry. Alright, and we could add it might prevent your skin from aging. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is that we're going to use in a conversation you can use alright and okay to start a new topic or to agree. Like for example, okay, how about and alright, this is the beginning of a new conversation. That is when you continue with the conversation. Okay, for example, right now we're going to open the whiteboard again. We're going to the next page of our whiteboard. I'm going to share it with you and you're going to give me only one example each one of you. Okay, only one example about a tip of eating well. Okay, we're going to imagine that we're going to put a website giving tips for eating healthy, and you're going to give me your best tip. Okay? Only one, not 10. 10 will take a lot of time. Just one tip. Okay? Here in the whiteboard. Remember to use like this, like in the example, the grammar that we just see. Drink water, it stops your skin from getting dry, or it may prevent your skin from aging. That kind of sentences, okay? Let's go to this. Okay, I already give it share. Go ahead. You can start sharing with, you can start writing your own sentences here, okay? The okay and the all right, it's used for speaking, okay? Don't write it here. It's like used for speaking when you're writing. Like for example, the examples that we just saw, they were transcript of a conversation. That's why it was written. But you don't have to write the all right or okay. Just erase that and give your best advice. Like for example, let me think about one. It's not only all right. Just write. Just start writing the sentence. That's all. Okay. Drink. I don't know what happened with this thing. Drink green tea can help you to what did they say about green tea? Can help you to your skin, your skin, and prevent it from aging. From aging. There, like that. Just give me your There it is. Oh, sorry. Better. Like, okay, here you're supposed to give an advice. Like that, like we can start the diet. It might help us to lose weight. If you get on diet, you that it's the point of losing weight. Okay, but give an example or give an advice about something that you know. It might help you to lose weight. For example, use ginger. What are you eating? May I help you to reduce cholesterol? Yeah. And protect you from getting heart disease. Okay, very good. Just one. You're right. You're typing too much advices. Have a better healthy. But okay, but how? The thing here was like how is going to help you. Okay, like eat chocolate may enable you to concentrate better. Drink green tea. Drink green tea can help your skin and prevent it from aging. We could start the diet and oh, this is like an idea, right? Use ginger might help you to reduce cholesterol and protect you from getting all right eating too much salt can may cause your blood to rise. There, that's it. Okay, this one are like these are the good ones. Okay, this one. Chocolate to concentrate better, ginger can help you with the cholesterol, and eating too much salt might cause your blood pressure to. Okay, write your sentence in your book so you will have your own example there. Let me let me know when I can turn the page. Okay. Yes. Okay. Elizabeth, how are you? Okay. Wait. Okay, can you listen to me now, Elizabeth? I have to turn off my audio and then turn it on. Can you listen to me now, Elizabeth? Yes. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. When you stop listening to me, tell me, type it here, and I will turn off my audio and my camera and turn it on again so you can hear me. Okay? Let's go then. Says lesson C. Why do they do that? Conversation strategies. One more time. This is for conversation, okay? Not for typing. Using questions to make a point. Read the research findings. Are you like average consumers? Only 50% of young adults consumers read the ingredients of food labels. The U.S. consumers spend about 90% of their food budget on processed foods that contain additives, like food coloring and artificial flavors. Many people believe the marketing claims that manufacturers make, even though some of them may be misleading. Okay, are you like these people? Probably I am like this number two. I spend about the 90%, maybe less, of my food budget on processed foods that contains additives and coloring and artificial flavors. Okay? Which one of these sentences can you feel can make you feel familiar with? Which of these sentences can make you feel familiar with? Like I told you, I feel familiar, me siento identificada, I feel familiar with the number two. Says US consumers spend about 90% because I spend a lot of my food budget on processed foods. I don't buy too many natural things, like vegetables and fruits. Say the 80 this one, right? With no one? No? ¿Con cuál de estas oraciones se sienten identificadas? Okay. Number one. El food budget a 1,000 pesos o 500 pesos, los 500 o 1,000 pesos que tú destinas para hacer tu súper, el 90%, what I said, the 90% of that, I buy processed food. Like for example, you don't read the ingredients of food labels. Okay. We're not going to listen. I'm going to read it because we don't have the listening. Says, listen, what's the problem with food? According to Edward and Debra, I think the main problem with our diet these days is that we eat too much processed food. Take cereal, for instance. Oh, cereal. If you look at the list of the ingredients, most of them. Oh, I know. I mean, all those additives be good for you? Yeah, and look at food coloring and artificial flavors. I mean, why do they need to add that stuff? I know. Imagine, most people don't read the label. And the manufacturers make all those claims such as your cholesterol. I mean, do most people really believe that stuff? I think a lot of those claims are. Yeah, I have to say, we're not very well informed about food generally. Says, notice how Edward and Deborah use rhetorical questions to make their point. They don't expect each other to answer these questions. Find two more examples in the conversation. And we have here an example. Can all those additives be good for you? That is a rhetorical question, right? You don't really that when it's a rhetorical question. Can you show me another example of that rhetorical questions here in the reading? Sorry, in the conversation? Type a rhetorical question you find here. No, sorry. Do most people really believe? Very good, Elizabeth. Another example. Very good, Elizabeth. Another example. We are not very informed. Okay, but remember that we're talking about questions. They need to add that stuff. Yeah, that is the second one. Why do they need to add all the stuff? Very good. Very good. Okay. Where's the ones that actually Elizabeth? Okay. They think people might to watch the ingredients about the food. Okay. Yeah, but it was about questions. It's rhetorical questions. Remember that those are like we are not very well informed about food generally. That it's a sentence. They think people might to watch the ingredients about the food. That it's also a sentence. It has to have the, the question mark so it can make a so you can make a question. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Complete the rest of Edward and Deborah's conversation with the rhetorical questions in the box. Here we have, yes, look at here. Here we have the rhetorical questions here in the box. Listen and check them, then practice the whole question. Okay, we're not going to listen this, but we're going to put these questions in the places they make sense, okay, in conversation. And we have, why is it so it isn't a shame? Why don't people cook anymore? Why don't they educate kids about these issues? Okay, put these questions here in these gaps, okay? Like for example, in Dev, yeah, I guess my parents taught me about food when I was growing up. So, what question do you think belongs or we can put here? B. Isn't it a shame? I don't think so, Carolina. D. Yes. I guess my parents taught me about food when I was growing up. Why don't they educate kids about these issues? It's letter D. You see, why don't they educate kids about these issues? It's so important. Yes, but part of the problem is that healthy food costs so much more. I mean, why is it so expensive? Very good. Why is it so expensive? And the trouble is most people have gotten how to prepare foods properly or how to prepare food, sorry, properly. See, why don't people cook anymore, right? Very good. Everyone just lives on fast food. I know. I think we've just forgotten what real food is. B is the only one, right? It's left. Isn't it a shame? B. Very good. Discuss the points that Edward and Deborah make. Which points do you agree or disagree with? Use rhetorical questions to make your point. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm going to let you to check your answers. Check your answers. Okay, let me know when we can go to the next page. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next exercise or to the next page. And says strategy plus giving example. You can use these expressions to give examples. They make claims such as or like lower. Some claims are misleading. For instance, or for example, low fat. Take cereal for instance. Look at food coloring. Use these expressions to give examples. Okay, these are for use examples, such as, like, for instance, for example, take, for instance, or look at. Those are words or expressions to give examples. Now, what you're going to do is to use these expressions here in the chart, you're going to use them to complete the sentences with your own ideas, okay? Then you have to compare with your group. How many different ideas did you think? Okay, in all of this, or you can use them all of this, the only, to give examples, the only thing that is going to change is like the word or the expression you're going to use, but all of them are used for the same, okay? So you can't be wrong here. Write your own answers, please, here in the chat. You don't understand. Okay, all of these here are used for giving examples. Okay, with these expressions, like for example, such as, like, for instance, for example, take, for instance, look at, are for giving examples. And here we have look at fast you gain weight. Take, for instance, they're full of fat. Snack food often have too much salt in them. Look at For example, okay? Oh, sorry, Elizabeth says, take cereal. Take cereal, for instance, they're full of fat. Okay, all of these words are used for giving examples. We have the words here. You say, I mean, you can see. So what you have to do is only to complete with your own ideas. So you cannot make a mistake here. You're going to use your own ideas about foods that you know that are bad. Look at number one. Oh yes, could be look at, or instead of take, you could use like such as cereal, for example. The thing here is that you're going to complete with a food here, okay? Very good, Emilia. Oh no, sorry, Elizabeth. Okay, okay. Like for example, says here cereal, cereal. For instance, says Elizabeth, food coloring. She says food coloring. Food coloring. What else? For example, manufacturers make a lot of claims on food packages. I've seen claims like, for example, what I have seen it's like trans, right? Have you seen that? Trans free, or what was the other one? That it's also free. Trans free, gluten free also. Another one, misleading. Such things as you say watermelon and cauliflower. I can say like apple and bananas, right? You can give more examples of fruit. Lots of things are added to processed food. You know, things like apple and cauliflower, lettuce, broccoli. Very good, Carolina. Lettuce, lettuce. I was going to put cauliflower, but I already write lettuce. Okay, well, I'm going to put cauliflower too. Why not? Cauliflower, there it is. Now, lots of things are added to processed food. You know, things like Number 5, things like pizza. Give me another example besides pizza. Another example. French fries, right? I was going to put French rice. Meats of the Walmart, right? Yeah. Maruchan, yes. Like what was the word for that? Like flavors, like artificial, artificial flavors, sugars, fat, sugars, fat. What else do they add to those words? Fast food, very good. Fast food, okay. That is it. We have like a lot of here we can express the food or the things that they add. Okay? So this is all for today. Well, it says here, listening for revolution. We're not going to do this. Um, I'm going to send you a page for homework, an exercise of this, and that will okay. I'm going to send you the homework in the